Okay, so we are looking at prime factor trees. I really like doing these prime factor trees, so I'm hoping you will like doing them too. Okay, so when we're looking, and we're going to look at three different ways that we can do this. So find the prime factors of 24. Okay, first thing you do is you say, right, 24. What two numbers do I know can fit into 24? If I times them together, they equal 24. So we'll start off with split your 24 into pair of factors, which is what I'm saying, 3 and 8. Okay, so straight away you know that the 3 is already a prime number. So you can circle it. What I would always do is circle it. But now we look at 8. What goes into 8? What two numbers do we know that could go into 8? And we split it in and we get 2 and 4. Now we know that 2 is a prime number, so we write prime into that. And now we look at 4. What two numbers times together give you 4? So that's our prime. Split the 4 into a pair of factors and we get 2 and 2. So now we have got all our primes, so we write them down. So the prime factors of 24 are 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, and then we say 2 to the power of 3, because we're simplifying it, times 3, because there's only one of them. So if we had to do another way of looking at it, because there's different numbers that could multiply, you could multiply together to get 24, you could do 4 and 6. So therefore, what two numbers multiplied together do you get to get 4? Okay, you split it into factors. Well, the only ones I know are 2 and 2, and that's a prime and that's a prime, so we're done on that side. Circle those, and now we split the 6 into a pair of factors. So what can you get for 6? 2 and 3. Oh, 2 and 3 are also primes. So now we do our sum. It's 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, and then we go 2 to the power of 3 times 3, because there's only one 3. So we're getting the same answer each time. So it doesn't matter which way you do it, but it does matter that you get the same answer. I think it's important to circle them as soon as they become a prime so that you know, and then it's easy identified to do at the bottom. Let's just do one more of 24. Another way we can do it, we could do 2 times 12. Well, 2 is a prime straight away, but what goes into 12? How do we split that into factors? Well, we could have 2 and 6. And that would mean that 2 would be the prime, and we would have to multiply 6 up. So split the 6 into a pair of factors, and splitting that you've got 2 and 3, which are now primes as well. We circle those. So therefore, there's our prime with prime factors of 24. Again, we've got 2 to the power of 3 and 1 times 3. All right, I want you to go ahead and try and do those. I love doing these ones.